Ooh, there he is. In the bar. Obviously. I mean, where else would he be? Let's speak to him.
Come and see.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
They went really well.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Why is he even rewarding me?
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
What do you mean?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Why? What's happened?
Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Okay.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
The Covenant, the Pact, and the Dominion. It's kind of cool that they got the short names for them. Who is the Sylvanar, anyway?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Okay, and who are you, really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
A simple man with simple needs and desires.
Did you come in with the storm? I'm sure you worked up a thirst out there.
Yes. Yes, let me sell you some of what I worked up. A dagger. I'll keep that. Take that. This. I think we're done. For now. Shield. Finito. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is just the cooking place.
Everything this one sells is fresh, except for what's clearly marked old.
Okay.
Place your hand upon its fur. Feel the muscle of a true killing machine. Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real, live dog.
I see it. He's looking completely handsome to me.
It is safely caged.
What a nice looking little guy. I would give you a little kissy on the schnoot if I could. Lady?
Tahara would keep some distance from the beast. It is only my long exposure to it that allows me to tolerate the smell.
Shame. Poor thing. Is his name
Marvel
Bertel?
at its slavering maw.
Is she just gonna keep this up?
Be disgusted by its cold, oozing nose.
Shame, dude. Don't fall for it. Don't.
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible
Oh, it's a cute
monsters
little
roam
puppy.
the streets at night and prey upon
Some dislike the way Harani runs Mistral, but this is such a tiny island. Storms, pirates, even the Maormor threaten us, yet we are still here. Our leader, she's clever, yes? She sees what must be
Yes.
done and does it. How many others can say the same?
within its belly.
Not many, I
Bars
imagine.
barely
I'm sitting
contain
on a
its
pier, ready to end it all, and the Sylvanar appears. Don't give up, he says. The green provides for all its saplings. You just need a patch of sun. Vincano comes to me the next day, looking for sailors. To think I nearly gave up.
Would you have given up? Come now, dude.
muscle of a
Hello
true
You don't look like a quitter.
killing machine.
And the main spoke. Look to Riddlethar. Did he surrender Jackajay to Skoomacat and the others? No. He kept it close for all of us, under his belly for all to follow. It is true, you know.
What is true?
In Jackajay we find ourselves, our place in the world, our path through its trials. In following this path, we find the sugar hiding all around us, and we are happy, yes? So very happy.
Yes, I've heard. I've heard. The Khajiit seem to have a good attitude about everything. Hello.
I hate to admit it, but there is a certain charm to this place. If only it were cleaner.
Cleaner?
The view is quite entrancing. If only smells didn't waft upward.
Oh. Everyone's got some other issue with this place. I don't understand it. Hello.
Poema welcomes you, honored guests, and hopes she can be of service to you.
What do you sell here? Nothing. I gotta say, that's one thing I'm kind of disappointed by, is some of the stores here are just a little bit boring.
I do hope Hinamu comes to his senses.
By some, I mean most.
Since grandmother died, he isn't himself. He's never been a heavy sleeper. Lately, he's taken to wandering Mistral at night. He's even changed the way he dresses.
Who? Hinamo. I don't know who that is. Is that it
My
for the
own father, divine save his soul, was
top
torn to
story?
pieces by just such a pack.
Really?
Hello
Oh, I
there.
see. There isn't much up there.
Can you not feel
Okay.
the hatred that burns within its belly?
So the dude I need to speak to
Barely contains
is no
Every
doubt
one of these
up in here.
sea-gnomes is a venomous serpent waiting to strike.
What?
We should have cleansed this place of Malmer scum the moment we... Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Malmer?
What's the problem, man?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have a say?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
I'd like to see the Sylvanar fellow, because I've now heard a lot. Hello. Do you sell weapons? Hi.
Fighting an opponent you know nothing about is like going into battle unarmed. Study him first. What he wants, how he moves. If you can discover this, he is defeated before blades are drawn, yes?
Yes. Yes. I guess. Or perhaps before bows are drawn. Let's go. I want to see this Sylvanar fellow. Real bad. Really? Is that him? He doesn't look like anything special. Huh.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanaathi's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Here's a token.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend.
Oh, he seems excited.
I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
You thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Kanaathi's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask them for a copy?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Okay. I mean, no problem. She's right here.
It's hard to keep track of the new
beautiful.
faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
Warm winds and soft sands. Warm sands too, perhaps? So the Silvenar wants to see a copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with him then?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Okay. And you? This guy looks like a tough cookie. Stealth to the face. Nice nickname.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations. And this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
They claim Kanathe's Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
So neither of them actually has it here.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
They refused.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
I see. You still know your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
How long have you held this position?
As Silvenar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
What is your opinion on the Aldmeri Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who's the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosmer people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Is she here? The Green Lady? Oh, she's not. Do not toy with my heart. Oh, here she is.
No wine. Stringy meat. My beloved Silvenar cooling these squabbling children instead of warming our bed. If there's a more tiresome place in all of Tamriel, I haven't found it.
Wow. Okay, so she really doesn't want to be here. I had no idea. Well, I had no idea it was that bad, at least. Take that. Lockpick? Don't mind if I do. Anything else? I don't know if it's worth checking all these bookshelves, because I don't read the books myself. Desk. The lockpicks are definitely worth it, though. Trunks. Sometimes. Definitely sometimes. Corundum. And this? Okay. That was great. Now back to our good friend Raz. Out we go. I'm taking a shortcut. I was wondering about this one.
Hush! This one is busy. Can you not feel the skooma flowing through the streets? If you cannot, listen. It is all around us.
Is that meant to be like a Grey Fox ripoff mask?
Again and again and again.
Possibly. Quite possibly.
Hello.
Ooh.
Without a well-crafted, carefully maintained weapon, you can end up as a meal for some wild animal. Or worse. All sorts of dangerous things out there, my friend.
What have you got for me? Ooh. Okay. So, someone here's got to have the bows. Right?
You can always buy armor, of course, but wearing pieces you made yourself will give you more confidence.
I'm sure. Unidentified armor for 350 gold.
Mine is an honest profession. I'll take your measurements anew every time I see you. The rest of the world will size you up once and expect you to fit those measurements forever.
Okay.
There's nothing like a good fire to warm one's weaponry, my friend.
I see. These have more damage. They cost a lot, though. I don't see it worth it, though. I do, however, want leather. This is the one. Right?
Quality leather goods here at honest prices.
Let's just see how honest. So I've got medium on most of my armor, but not my pants. Maybe we'll get one. No. It's a waste of money. Not gonna bother. If anything, what I'll do is I'll upgrade my bags, because that'll help much more. I will eventually find what I want.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
And this? Hey, girl.
I see the delight in your eyes. You want something special, yes?
It depends on what special is. It's not any of those things. No. No thanks. Let's find Raz.
Hello.
Hi.
The Sylvanar has come to Mistral! We'll be drinking rot meth to a spinner's yarns before the month is out.
Okay.
You don't know? While King Eredon rules over the people of Valenwood, the Sylvanar looks after our spirits. Together with the Green Lady, we can see our true potential.
Okay.
If the Sylvanar is our spirit, the Green Lady is our strength. She is unequaled in physical prowess and a master of martial disciplines.
That lady back there on the couch.
If we were all so strong, nothing could stand in our way.
Wow. That's impressive, I guess.
Never mind.
Raz, I return.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friends?
Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Is that perhaps the clerk right next to you? Who stole the copy?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Wow. Are you certain it was him that stole it?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find their way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay.
I would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Think I can do that. That's the embassy right there. I've been inside there already. Right. I didn't realize it was the Malmer embassy. They all seem so angry.
Watch your step, Groundwalker.
Kind of fright. Oh man. Let's do this. You can just follow the steady string of people.
Off limits. You aren't getting... Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What do you got in?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Hmm.